Alright, so I realized I forgot to actually specifically talk about the player strategy. So, player ship, all the way up at the top, he has his controller. She can change back and forth between. And then in your control strategies, you have your just default one of, I just do this clear controller that makes it easy because they're technically game objects, so I can mark up or delete from here. So the computer strategy is super freaking dumb. Game time just wanders between the states. Between a couple states. This is not a great implementation, but it's an AI. This is how the attractor mode works, or quote unquote AI. It's super dumb. WASD strategy. On the update, if you click any of these keys, it'll change what you're allowed to click. And it calls the ship's functions. Sorry, that's the important thing. And then with the attractor mode, he just tries to call fire every single time. Player mode, it's just entirely what up to the player does. Alright. Prune the mushroom field. So I noticed I didn't specifically talk about whether or not it could. So here we go. It holds this row and column. Regeneration row and column. That it will hold between all of them. First off, every time it goes to regenerate the field, it resets those to 0. And found mushroom to heal at false. And it won't reset those again until you call it again. So it'll keep going through all of them. Each row, increment your column, increment your column every time. Until you get to the next row, increment your row, reset your column. And he'll keep doing that, and that's how he gets out of the while loops. Unless he finds a mushroom, is the way he jumps out. When he finds a mushroom, he changes this flag to true, and that's when he waits. He waits for that to go through, then he'll come back to the same recursive call with this guy newly falsed. And he'll keep doing it until he's finally able to escape these while loops without having to use this mushroom regeneration heal like shortcut essentially. Which I know that'll be true when I've gone through all my items. So this ensures I go through every row and every column, because you can't escape the while loops otherwise without finding someone.